Well, hello there. It's that time again. Yes, indeed it is, my friend. Time for the blog that truly blazes. Here on this beautiful Sunday afternoon, and it is gorgeous out there, February the 26th of 2017. As usual, I'll go over the energies at the end of last week's reading, what we're coming into now, and always most interesting for us, what lies ahead of us at the end of this week. And indeed, it is an interesting ride. Do stay on board. Okay, the first card is the last card of the previous week's reading. Now this card for us was the Nine of Swords. Well, this is a rather yucky looking card with 9 bloody swords, blood dripping from them, pretty severe. This is not physical manifestation, of course, okay? This is mental energy. It is attributed astrologically to Mars in Gemini. Mars is planet of aggression, of forcefulness. Gemini is mental energy ruled by Mercury. Gemini is known as a twin, so it's two-sided. So you might have seen the worst side of your mind the last few days. You may have found yourself irritable, discontent, angry, maybe anger directed against you, okay? A temporary state of affairs, and further exacerbated by the solar eclipse which we had this morning. Eclipses are marked by lapses of judgment, they're marked by confusion of energy, and there's literally darkness. You know, the light is being cut off by the moon. So it's just a temporary thing, but it is there, okay? But we're moving past that quickly. We're coming into some very beautiful energy, as we're going to see in the next card. That's right. The next card, the card for the present, is the Six of Wands. Very nice. Jupiter in Leo. Jupiter loves to expand. Jupiter wants to be generous, wants to speculate, take chances, go where it has not gone before. And Leo, too, loves to expand. Leo is proud, forceful, ruled by the sun, the number 6 in the Kabbalah, ruled by the sun. So this is solar energy. Solar in Jupiter energy is very good for prosperity. It's very, very powerful. That's why this card is entitled Victory, because we will be victorious. We will tend to push past resistance. We can really put it out there. We can really go after our goals. We'll feel vital. We'll feel balanced. I think even physically, very, very good. Yes, there's checks and balances. We'll encounter those towards the end of the week, as we'll see in the next card. But overall, I think it's going to be a great week. Okay, the third and final card, the card for the end of the week, is the Two of Discs or Pentacles. Now this one is entitled Change. It's attributed astrologically to Jupiter in Capricorn. Now Jupiter in Capricorn is much different than Jupiter in Leo. Capricorn is very conservative. It's ruled by Saturn. Saturn prizes structure, careful action, analysis, and being conservative. So we may kind of pull back a little bit. Jupiter wants to go forward. Capricorn says, oh, no, not so quick. Slow down there, partner. We got to take our time here. We got to make sure everything's in order. Got to make sure we have enough money. Got to be conservative. Need to save. Can't spend so much. So you kind of go back and forth a bit. You want to go forward, but you feel kind of drawn back. It's like, oh, I don't know if I can afford this. I'm not sure I really can do this. I better double check my resources. Kind of a corrective to the energy of the Six of Wands. But again, not a bad week. And this is also called harmonious change. It is something that works out well in the long run because it forces us to look at the long-term situation, which Saturn does. You look more in the long term instead of just the short term, like the Six of Wands would tend to do. Now, astrologically, there's no tremendous correlations here. We do have Moon in Taurus at the end of the week, so we do have the Moon in an Earth sign. And other than that, there's nothing really, earth-shaking astrologically other than this eclipse that we had today. So all in all, again, a good week, a favorable week for us, one that I think we'll enjoy. Well, there you go. The blog blazed. You blazed with it. Thanks for watching my blog, The Blazes. Until I see you next week, many, many blessings.